Hello, my friends. Chinese farmers have successfully bred and consumed 1.2 billion bamboo rats, transforming the agricultural landscape with this growing industry. How have these farmers managed to scale their bamboo rat production to such an impressive scale? Discover the operations of the food factory and the economic impact of this industry in our latest video on the Trending Farm channel. The Chinese bamboo rat Rhizomys sinensis, found in southern China, northern Myanmar, and northern Vietnam, measures 8.5 to 15 inches body length with a 2.0 to 3 inches tall and weighs 66.1 to 68.8 ounces. It has soft, guard hairless fur and scantily haired underparts. Solitary except during breeding, it produces litters of 2 to 4 young year-round, weaning them at 3 months. The rat's burrows can extend up to 1772 inches, featuring escape tunnels and nests lined with bamboo leaves. The bamboo rat farming industry in China is rapidly growing due to its fast growth rate and high economic value, making it a potential alternative to expensive pork. This industry benefits from high demand, diverse processing options, and easy farming conditions. The farming process involves preparing clean, well-ventilated cages, selecting healthy breeds, and ensuring proper care and nutrition for the young rats. Although challenges such as food hygiene, social resistance, and breed management exist, the industry continues to expand, offering significant economic and social benefits. The diet of bamboo rats is very important for their health and growth, especially on farms. Their main food consists of grasses, tubers, and concentrates. On farms, they are provided with bamboo shoots and roots, grasses such as elephant grass, honey grass, and imperial grass. Roots such as sweet potatoes, carrots, and pumpkins are also popular, providing essential vitamins and minerals. To supplement their diet, bamboo rats are fed concentrates such as rice bran, ground corn, and soybeans. To ensure optimal growth and weight gain, divide their meals into several small portions throughout the day to aid digestion. Always provide fresh, clean food and enough clean water daily. Change the types of food regularly to maintain balanced nutrition. Avoid feeding bamboo rats food that is too salty or too sweet, as it can harm their digestive system, and never feed them spoiled food, as it can cause illness. Closely monitor their health. If they show any abnormalities, such as loss of appetite or weight loss, farm owners are quick to consult a veterinarian.
Good boy.
Bamboo rats typically reproduce throughout the year, with the peak breeding season occurring during the warmer months. Females have a high breeding frequency and can produce multiple litters annually. The gestation period lasts approximately 40 to 45 days, resulting in litters of 4 to 8 offspring. In the early stages, mother bamboo rats nurse their young with milk, providing essential nutrients and warmth by holding them close. After about 3 to 4 weeks, the young rats begin weaning and transitioning to solid food. Throughout this period, the mother continues to care for and protect her offspring until they are fully grown and ready to reach adulthood. Bamboo rats are typically harvested when they weigh between 2.2 and 2.64 pounds. To reach this weight, they need to be raised for about 4 to 6 months in full captivity. Once workers in food factories have determined the number and weight of each bamboo rat, they will go to the farm to discuss with the farmer. They use iron or wooden containers to transport the bamboo rats. These boxes ensure ventilation and space for the rats during the move. The transportation process is done quickly to avoid stress and injury to the bamboo rats when they arrive at the food factory. Follow the next section to learn more about the processing of bamboo rats. The processing of bamboo rat meat in the food factory is done carefully to ensure food safety and to remove all the characteristic odor of this animal. It starts with stunning the rat and treating the blood. Then, the workers will clean the rat's fur with hot water or roast it over a fire. The rat's internal organs are removed before they are washed again. In the food factory, there are many ways to remove the odor of rats, such as soaking in salt water, soaking in ginger wine, or soaking rat meat with aromatic leaves. After that, the bamboo rat meat is boiled in boiling water for about 5 to 10 minutes to clean and completely remove impurities. All the preliminary processing and cleaning steps carried out in the food factory must ensure cleanliness, food safety, and provide the market with the highest quality raw materials. The rat meat can then be marinated with basic spices for marinating, stir-frying, and stewing. For grilled dishes, the rat meat is fixed on bamboo or metal sticks, grilled on a charcoal stove or oven until evenly golden brown with a characteristic aroma. As for stir-fried or stewed dishes, the rat meat is cut into bite-sized pieces by the chef, marinated with spices, combined with other vegetables to create a new culinary experience. Have you ever tried dishes made from this animal? Leave a comment to share with us. Bamboo rat meat is very nutritious, providing a rich source of protein, vitamins, and minerals. Bamboo rat meat is low in fat and cholesterol compared to other meats, making it a healthier choice. The lean composition and high protein content contribute to muscle development and overall health. In recent years, due to the impact of epidemics and economic factors, pork prices in China have increased. This has caused many people to switch to consuming other types of meat, including bamboo rat meat. Bamboo rat meat is consumed a lot in some rural areas of China, especially in areas with difficult economic conditions. Although there are no specific figures on the consumption of bamboo rat meat, it can be seen that the bamboo rat farming industry in China is expanding and brings great economic potential. Compared to other livestock, the investment cost to raise bamboo rats is often lower. Combined with the adaptability and growth rate of bamboo rats, it helps Chinese farmers quickly recover capital and make a profit. In short, bamboo rat farming may be one of the potential industries in the future. If you want to know more about other aspects of the bamboo rat farming industry, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to follow the discovery videos at Food Factories on our Trending Farm channel.
The pork industry in Canada has achieved many successes and is continuing to grow with new trends towards sustainable, environmentally friendly production and improved animal welfare. To do this, what did farmers have to do to make Canada the third largest pork exporter in the world? In particular, Western provinces like Saskatchewan are applying the model of raising pigs on pasture. However, the growth rate of pigs raised on pasture may be slower than those raised in barns because they exercise more. At the same time, thanks to this method of raising meat, the quality of meat has increased and is highly appreciated by consumers for its flavor, softness, and nutritional content. Another outstanding advantage of this livestock farming method is that the pasture farming system helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and environmental pollution. If you think the indoor or outdoor farming method is more effective, please leave a comment below. You will be surprised by the model of raising lactating mother pigs in Canada. Traditionally, pigs will be raised in barns with heating bulbs. Here, some farms are applying a unique method of raising mother pigs and piglets outdoors. Instead of raising only adult pigs, they raise a herd of lactating pigs in a natural environment. To ensure that they have a place to rest and avoid heat, rain, and wind, breeders build separate small cages with dimensions of about 10 feet x 10 feet. These pens are spaced evenly across the grazing field, creating a large outdoor pig village. The area of a pig grazing field usually ranges from 50 to 100 acres, with enough room for many cages for mother pigs and piglets to live. Thanks to exposure to the natural environment, piglets have better resistance, are less susceptible to diseases, and grow healthily. Many people wonder whether Canadians only raise pigs on grass. The answer is yes, however, this is not the most popular method. Most pig farms in Canada use a grain-based diet to maintain meat quality and weight. A 265-pound pig will consume about 3,500 calories per day. If pigs are not well fed, meat quality can be affected, leading to a decrease in leanness and lighter and tougher meat. So if you intend to apply this new farming method, you need to keep this in mind. Another testing requirement is that the grass-fed pigs do not contain toxic chemicals and have appropriate nutritional content. At the same time, the grass is periodically tested for nutritional content, safety, and pollution levels twice a month. In your farming area, grain feeding is still applied, right? If so, please comment number 1 below. The Canadian way of raising pigs is very wild and environmentally friendly. The pig farming industry cannot lack straw as a source of raw materials. Have you heard about the benefits of straw? If not, I will answer your questions here. Straw is a useful raw material and plays an important role in the Canadian pig industry. Using straw brings many benefits to both farmers and pigs, including improving barn hygiene, providing fiber, reducing costs, and improving animal welfare. Instead of spending a lot of money on providing bedding for pigs, farmers use straw. It not only helps keep pigs warm on cold days, but also helps pigs gnaw when they are hungry. Fiber in straw also helps pigs feel full for a long time and reduces the risk of overeating. However, this is not the main food source for pigs. When watching this, what animal husbandry experience have you learned? Please share your opinion below. Let us accompany you in developing this new livestock industry. After watching the entire process of raising livestock using the grazing method, you will be curious about the historical process and information about Canadian people's farming methods, right? Pig raising methods in Canada have a long history, starting with Europeans who immigrated here in the 17th century. At that time, they brought with them traditional European knowledge of pig raising, including grazing. Pigs in forests and grasslands. If you are familiar with the model of raising animals in a closed environment, you can try switching to this model. However, you need to meet all the conditions in terms of livestock area and food source. Let the pigs feel comfortable and develop best. When transporting large quantities of pigs by car in Canada, certain regulations and safety measures must be prepared and followed. Before transporting, the transporter needs to ensure that the vehicles and transport equipment are safe enough and meet animal transport standards. The travel speed of trucks transporting pigs in city areas is usually limited to 20 to 30 mph to ensure the safety of people and animals. Pigs need to rest and drink water every 2 to 3 hours of transport. It is necessary to check and ensure that trucks are equipped with adequate ventilation and air conditioning systems to maintain an ideal environment for pigs during transport. Please pay attention to these conditions during transportation, so as not to affect their health. Do you know the weight of a truck transporting pigs in the video? The process of stunning pigs using electric pulses is an important part of the pork processing process at processing plants. To stun pigs, the factory uses special equipment called electrostimulators. These machines generate electrical impulses to stun pigs before they are processed. The electrical pulse rate used is usually quite low, only around 100 to 500 mA, by ethical and safety regulations in animal handling. In a single day, a pork processing plant can process hundreds of pigs, depending on the scale of the production operation. Pork in Canada is usually sold at a stable price, ranging from about $4 to $6 Canadian CAD. Canadians often prefer pork that contains about 70 to 80% lean meat. Each year, Canada exports approximately 2.6 million pounds of pork to various markets around the world, including the United States, China, Japan, Mexico, and European countries. Canada's access to these markets is often driven by trade agreements and rising consumer demand. Because during the processing process, Canadian pork is mainly processed by automation with support from robots and advanced technology. This helps improve productivity and product quality and ensures food hygiene and safety standards. What's special about the journey to discover the livestock industry in Canada and modern processing lines?
So how do you feel about this video? And do you think that in the future a lot of machines are going to replace more humans? And how can we face that problem in the future? Please share your comments down below, as this is going to be very, very important to know pretty much from almost everyone, so that we can hear more opinions and get introduced to more solutions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more videos like this.